My subscribers, new subscribers, YouTube viewers, and my Twitter followers. It's time to do a review on my trail cameras that I bought a couple days ago, actually, probably about a week ago now. It's a Spypoint solar-powered compact 12 MP trail game camera. I like this camera. Takes pretty good pictures. The daytime pictures, depending if the sun's on the wire or something, that affects the camera pretty bad a little bit. But in general, it's that's not a bad camera. It's not HD, but it takes 1080p pictures, which is okay. But for the price, almost a little bit over $200 there per camera. I think you might be able to find it cheaper if you were just looking around. If you could buy it for about $150, you got yourself a really good camera. I do like the camera. I like it. It's solar. Has the solar cell right there, and it has its own little battery pack in there. And then inside the camera itself, we could open it up here. On the bottom and the back would be where the batteries go. It holds 8 AA batteries. The battery pack is just a a little short on the length. When you put your batteries in, you get to your last battery, and it's like a popcorn machine. Just your batteries just go they explode out of the damn camera. It must be Chinese made. I bought it from Walmart, so I'm gonna say it might be Chinese made. I bought solar panels. I just did a review on the solar panels that you could buy for this camera. They're Chinese made. They're actually made pretty good, but it's just solar panel, not a solar pack with a panel on it or whatever. But both are pretty decent. Like I said, the camera, let's get back to the camera here. Camera's pretty good. Comes with a 16 gig SD card. I upgraded. I bought a 32 gig SD card to put on it. It's not the micro, it's the fatter chip that you put the micro in the fatter chip. That's what I'm using. And it's working okay with 32 gig. So, does have a nice color display. It's kind of hard to, it's only like a 2x2 screen. So it's not that great to be using your camera to look at the pictures. But it's really easy to set up. I didn't even open up the instructions to set up the camera. It's pretty self-explaining, pretty sweet. No camera has time lapse. It takes pictures, it takes videos. The reason I bought the solar panels, which there's better solar panel units that do have the batteries inside the solar pack or the solar panel, so you don't have to buy 8 triple or double A batteries to put in the camera. You just let that solar cell charge up the batteries in that, and then plug it into your camera for extra battery backup, just in case you have a bad solar day. All in all, though, even at $199, this camera is probably worth it. But if you really got it for $150 or something, you got a pretty darn good deal. It's not a real big, bulky camera. It's almost like a mini, but it's not that bad. It's just right. Easy to conceal in a tree or something. Let's see what other pictures I got here. That's the battery pack in the back. Like I said, the battery pack is just a hair too small to fit the batteries. You kind of just have to smash the batteries in and put the cover over it, and hopefully the batteries don't pop up and bulge the back of the battery cover. But once you get the batteries jammed in there, hopefully we'll see. I only had the cameras for, like I said, less than a week, so we're still in trial period. Does have a little tripod connection there, and that push little button there to get the battery pack open in the back. Does have a little 12-volt jack for the solar panels to fit in there to charge up your AA's. So that's pretty sweet. I wish could have been better though. Could have been better. As you would think, since you have a solar panel, they should charging up the battery pack in the solar panel and your 8 AA batteries at the back of the camera here for backup. But it doesn't. The neat thing, though, it does have a little thumb bob card reader, and it does come with a 30 or 16 gigabyte SD card right there. So that's pretty good. Comes with a nice little tree strap there. And that's pretty good material. I don't know how long it'll last, especially in West Texas, the humidity and sun. And maybe moths or anything it gets to it might be hard on it. But like I said, it's not too bad. It has a 2-year warranty, so that's pretty good. And some specs there. But the video, I'm impressed with the video. I have my camera set up where you could have it take a picture and then video. So it takes a picture and then it starts the video. That's pretty sweet. And you have multiple pictures. You could have it like do a machine gun thing of pictures if you want to do that. So it's either you could either have it take a picture and then go to video, or no picture and just video, or picture only. So it's pretty, I think it's pretty sweet. Good technology. Like I said, they fell short on the solar part. I'm a big solar fan. I like solar power. When you could use it, it saves you buying a bunch of freaking batteries. Batteries are not cheap. And using your money to charge up your battery kind of sucks, unless you got a solar battery charger, and that's pretty cool. Alrighty. The neat thing I like about the camera too is it has a real easy, quick release tree mount from the strap. So if you're already hooked to the tree, you don't need to undo the belt. You just pull the camera away from the quick release. And another neat thing too on this, it has a cable on your door. Yeah, you could get you like a Viper master lock cable lock for your camera, and that fits perfectly in this little round part that keeps the door secure. So nobody could steal your SD card unless they're like pounding the hell out of the camera to get it. So I'm using my cameras at the RV park here, so it's only like 100 feet away from my rig. So I have security cameras on my rig that are facing out. So I monitor those from inside my rig, which is nice. But so I'm not too worried about my cameras disappearing on me. I do have Viper locks, master lock, cable locks throughout my cameras. They're locked down to the tree. Won't guarantee they're not going to walk away, but they're going to have to fight to get the camera if they really wanted it. But it doesn't matter to me. I have, like I said, I have security cameras inside my rig looking at my trail cameras. And if they take it, my security cameras in my rig send me email pictures, and I will know who took it, and I could pretty much find the person pretty quick. Wouldn't be too smart. But they do blend into the tree pretty well. I've had pictures already of people just walking past, not even really noticing it. It might be more noticeable now since I put the solar panels up facing south on one camera. I got solar panel up here and one over here. One's going to one camera. This one's going to the back side of the tree where the other camera's at. And this one's going right here to this camera here. So the solar panels might give at least this camera away, and that's not a big deal. That's the camera's facing towards my chicken coop. And that's the south-facing camera, so we'll have more solar going to the other camera on the north-facing part of the tree. So we'll see how this works out. I just got the solar panels today, got my cameras hooked up to the solar and batteries in the unit. Some rechargeable batteries inside the unit that hopefully the solar panels will keep them charged up. And that's what I wanted to do in one of these trail cameras. I always wanted a trail camera, but I didn't like the fact you have to buy batteries. With this one, the company even tells you probably don't even need the 8 AA batteries, the solar batteries. If you had it fully charged, they recommend you to go ahead and fully charge the solar battery part for a day, and then you should be good, unless you have a whole week or something of no solar power from cloudiness and rain and storms. And then the camera should be okay if you were putting this in the field somewhere out away from your house or something. It would come back on when the batteries got charged back up by the solar. So either way you're going to play, you're not going to be wasting your money on batteries anymore. But I think this will be awesome for just this RV park I'm at. We don't have a lot of theft or anything, but it is an RV park. You get some people that are stupid out there in the world thinking everything is entitled for them to take. I really don't have that problem. You gotta be a real fucking stupid retard to come to an RV park to steal stuff, because there's always somebody looking out a window. And there's always somebody at the RV park outside and trying to steal stuff in an RV park is kind of stupid. You'll get caught. And the good thing about this RV park, there's only one way to get out of the RV park onto the road, and there's always a cop at the bottom of the road that leads into the main road. That's usually going to catch the criminal anyway because they'll be speeding. By that time, my cell phone will be going off, and the cop will say, "Ah, yes, we got the fucker pulled over." So, not too smart to do any thievery around here, but there's stupid people in the world. What can you do, huh? But I think this will be awesome because now I have one facing the main road that goes flying past this RV park. People are speeding, and there's deers, there's crazy motorbikers on motorcycles. Think close this place, but have they drive by? Maybe I'll get lucky and see one of those bikers get biffed by a frickin' deer on a motorcycle on my phone video. They won't do that shit again. Or I might see somebody fucking smash into a deer with their car. They won't do that shit again with that car. But people are stupid. 2-lane highway, 35-mile-an-hour speed limit, which is freaking fast. For a 2-lane highway, it has RVs, motorhomes. We got potholes in the road, sharp turns, bikers, people on pedal bikes, joggers, and they want to go 55 down the road with all that crap to deal with. Good luck. But maybe we'll get some good, awesome trail cam footage. Unfortunately, the only length I could get on these trail cam for the video is like 90 seconds. But 90 seconds seems to be a long time. So yeah, I'll be able to get some of the critters that come in to my space. We'll get probably some raccoons, maybe some possums, maybe some deers, some wild turkeys. You just never know what's going to be coming into this RV park. We're in San Angelo, just right outside of San Angelo, next to Lake Nasworthy. So, with the lake being right next to the RV park, we draw in the wildlife when I get thirsty. So, alright, everybody, stay tuned for some of these trail cam videos. I should get some more SD cards, hopefully by tomorrow or Saturday. I'm hoping for tomorrow because I know I got a lot of video on these cameras already. I don't know what I have, but I'm pretty sure we probably got some kind of critters. Alright, we'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. There it is.